Kiss lashes. I'll take it. Yeah. Primer. It went wild here, which I'm a fan of. We're going kind of ham.
Yeah, you're not.
We're doing pretty good. Oh, I need an eyeshadow palette. Let's look for an eyeshadow palette. Okay, I'm back home to give you a haul of everything I got at Five Below. I'm gonna pull these out because I also got these. But I'm gonna try to show you guys in the order that I bought things. I spent $123, so much more expensive than Dollar Tree for sure, but I feel like the quality of the makeup is gonna be a lot better. I'll show you the eyelashes first because I got kind of a lot of them. I got these Kiss eyelashes. Very cute. They had some good eyelashes, that's why I got multiple. These from LA Colors, and then these two from LA Colors. I'm thinking these could be like an everyday wear for me, just because they're like wispy. These ones are just like a good everyday kind of makeup kit, honestly. Okay, for primer, I got the LA Girl H2 Lock Hydrating Gel Primer. I haven't heard of this before, and I don't know what to expect, but it looked good, so I bought it. A lot of this Wet n Wild stuff I literally used to use in high school. I bought the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Foundation. I used to use this exact foundation in high school. I haven't tried it in about 6 to 7 years. Their shade range was kind of limited because they were pretty sold out, but I think this is gonna be my shade. So I got this. This is in the shade Golden Beige. I got the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I already know I like this, so that's why I picked it up. Thankfully they had my shade. For contouring, I also used this in high school. This is the Wet n Wild Contour and Highlight Stick. I don't remember how the color is, so we're gonna have to see on that. I don't think I'll use the highlight stick as much, but I definitely will use the other side. For liquid blush, I got this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Lip and Cheek color in this berry tone. I think this is a really pretty color. I used one similar to this shade in the ColourPop, so I was like, that's perfect because I already use a blush like that. Powder, I got the Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder Photo Focus Translucent, and I also got the matching powder puff to go with it. I've never tried this powder, so I'm interested to see how it's gonna work. I got the LA Colors Bronzer. This is the only shade they had, and a shade darker, so this might be a little dark for me, but I think we can make it work. Eyebrows, I got the LA Girl Arch Envy Brow Pencil. I think this will be pretty good. I don't know, I feel like all brow pencils are pretty much the same. If they have any pigment, good amount of pigment, then they're gonna be good. And the tip on this looks really nice, so I'm excited to try that because I do need an alternative eyebrow pencil because eyebrow pencils are just so expensive for how much I go through them. So if that's a good one, I'll continue to buy it, honestly. A few brushes, I don't know why. I just got a blending brush and like a flat packing brush. One's from Wet n Wild, one's from LA Colors. For eye products, I got the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Eyeliner. I've heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to try that. The Eye Envy Super Strong 3D Strip Lash Adhesive. I'm very picky with lash glues. I only use one, but if that one's good, I'll continue to buy it as well. And then I got the same eyeliner, but in a waterline pencil. I forgot to show you blush and highlighter. I got the Rimmel London Maxi Blush Powder Blush. This is like a really pretty rosy pink color. And then I already know I'm gonna like this because I tried it in high school. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Golden Flower Crown. For more eye stuff, I got the multi-color stick, shimmer color stick from Wet n Wild. I got purple and white. I'm excited to try this. This is good. This will be my everyday inner corner highlight as well because I love like icy white shades. I got two palettes. One's from LA Colors, one's from LA Girl. I'm really excited to try this one. This has some really pretty shimmers in it. I've never seen this product before, but it reminds me of like the early 2000s, like the Revlon palettes that we used to have. And then the LA Colors palette. This is just like a more neutral kind of cool tone matte shades. Coming down to the last few things, I got the Wet n Wild Boost Conditioning Mascara. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I just got the first mascara I could find. I really don't care about mascara, honestly. And then this is gonna be my lip combo. I got the LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in the shade Cocoa. And then I got this Wet n Wild Glossy Lip Gloss. And then I also got this fridge magnet to put on my fridge. It's Fight Club, but Paw Club. I'm actually gonna go put this on my fridge now. Okay, I'm wearing some colored contacts I just got from Uniqso. They're just like this light brown color. But we're gonna start off with the primer. Okay, I'm guessing this is gonna be the same consistency as the Milk or e.l.f. Hydro Grip primers. I'm only gonna take a little bit. Oh yeah, it's the exact same consistency. It just has like a kind of perfumey, fragrancy smell. But yeah, this feels exactly like the Milk or the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. It honestly feels stickier a little bit. Okay, cool. Gonna let this dry for a second. The one thing I didn't get was a blender, so I wet my own. I'm excited to retry this, honestly. So I'm just gonna slather this on my face because I know I'm not gonna be using it on anybody else. But honestly, this is such a good foundation to have in your makeup kit. I saw somebody using it at Swaya and I was like, damn, I should have gotten that for my kit. I remember this being a really popular foundation when it first came out, and especially with how affordable it was. I'm gonna go in with a brush first. This looks like a pretty good shade match too. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. That's a perfect shade match. One thing I remember not liking about this foundation is the smell. It just kind of smells like plastic. That's like a really pretty shade for my skin, and it honestly is blending out really nicely. I do think it feels like it's drying very fast, so I have to work a little bit quickly. I feel like this is also a really good foundation to build up if you wanted to. Like you could probably add another layer, which I think I'm gonna add another layer actually. Type of look, even though it like covered everything I needed it to, I just want to add another layer for fun. And I think for this layer, I'm just gonna keep it in the inner part of my face and go in with a beauty blender. See how it blends with that. Honestly, I think this is a 10 out of 10 affordable foundation option. And I was actually shocked that they had it at Five Below, because I honestly thought the price went up for it. I thought it was like around $10, but I think it's still $5. So if you're looking for a good foundation, I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, next we're going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, which is, we already know it's a classic. I'm just gonna go straight in. And I always get a lighter shade because I like to kind of highlight, but again, this is a really good concealer to have in your kit. It's a little bit on the thicker side, so again, you have to work a little bit faster to blend it. But I use these concealers in my makeup kit as well. These are only like $3 or something. And a lot of product comes in these little things. Spray my face after I do concealer. So I'm gonna take the LA Girl makeup setting spray and give myself a little spray. I'm very hopeful that this makeup is gonna turn out really good, honestly. Like I feel like it already looks good because of the foundation. The foundation really makes or breaks a makeup look, in my opinion. Like I do need the coverage to make my makeup look good, so honestly, why would we need high-end makeup if there's already cheap drugstore makeup that does the same thing? And sometimes even better. We're definitely just paying for the name for a lot of these products, I feel like. And just having like variety, I feel like that's what makes it more fun, just having like options when it comes to makeup. But trying to just do an everyday look, I feel like you really don't need expensive products because there's so many great affordable options. Everything blended so beautifully. This looks like my everyday makeup routine. Okay, I am a little nervous to try this contour shade because it looks a little orange, so, oh yeah, that's a little waxy too. I'm just gonna put it right here and on my nose, because I always contour my nose. This shade is a little bit red. I do like the applicator though. It makes it really easy. I feel like I'm also giving these products a fresh chance because I'm using my own brushes. I feel like, okay, I'm giving them like a fair fighting chance, you know what I mean? Okay, that's not like the worst shade in the world. It is a little red for my liking. It looks more like a bronzer to me than a contour, but it's okay, we can work with it. Maybe I should try to go in with the other end of the stick, the contour or the highlight part of it. Let's see how it works. Let's just try it with our finger. Okay, I think that helped everything, honestly. So what I usually do with liquid blushes is I put it on the back of my hand and then blend it into my face, just because I feel like it doesn't look good when you apply it directly to your face. So I'm gonna just put this on the back of my hand, just a little bit like that, and then I'm gonna take a brush to put it on my face. That honestly might have been too much. Oh no, it looks pretty sheer actually. That's what it blends out to. I'm like really pleasantly surprised with all of these products so far. Like, this has gone so much better than the Dollar Tree makeup video. Like, honestly, my makeup looks really, really good, which I'm happy about. That looks stunning. So now we're gonna do the powder. I literally am very picky with powders because I feel like the powder needs to have a little bit of coverage in order for me to like it. I'm hoping this brightens a little bit. I do think it looks more of like a banana color than a translucent shade, so even reviewing a powder puff is so stupid because they're literally all the same material, and buying expensive powder puffs is stupid as well because it's the same thing. This one's really nice. I think it has like more grip here, like stretchy grip, so I really like that. I didn't get like a face powder, so I'm gonna have to set my entire face with this. We'll have to do like a flashback test to see. I kind of take a lot of powder. I like the packaging of this. I like grabbing a lot of powder, so I like when a lot of powder comes out. Oh, that's beautiful. This, I feel like, is also gonna be something I put in my kit, but the flashback test is really gonna be the answer. It says photo focus, so. I'm pretty sure I tried this in high school as well. Like, I feel like I had only Wet n Wild products in high school, so a lot of these are like very nostalgic for me. And honestly, with that foundation, it was so matte that I hardly need to powder my face. Like, usually there's a lot more shine than that. So I'm not used to wearing matte foundations, even though I probably should because my skin gets very oily. So we're gonna see how this wears throughout the day. I'll have to check back in with you guys also. I'm gonna just set my eyebrows quickly so that we can do them. Eyebrows. Let's try this LA Girl eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade Soft Black. I'm just hoping it's pigmented enough to draw on an entire eyebrow, so let's see. You guys just saw how easy that was to fill in my eyebrows. I'm definitely gonna go back and stock up on these because I fly through eyebrow pencils and this one's really nice. So I'm literally gonna go buy more of these. Now I'm gonna kind of carve my eyebrows out with the concealer. I usually don't do this straight with the applicator. I usually do it with a brush. So I'm gonna take a brush and kind of blend it out a little bit. And I'm also gonna prime my eyelids with that concealer as well. I do feel like this concealer is a little bit drying for my liking. It's like a great coverage concealer, but it is a little dry. I'm not the biggest fan of, but honestly, as long as a product has coverage, I feel like that's all that really matters. I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna go for yet, but we'll kind of see where the wind takes us. I'm gonna take that setting spray one more time on my face to kind of give it a little refresh. I usually go in with highlighter before anything. I think I'm gonna leave this one for the face and then do the inner corner with those shimmer sticks because I really am intrigued to see how they work. It looks pretty good, honestly, so let's try it on the back of the hand first. Oh, that's like stark white. Or it's like honestly like a silver, but it blends out really pretty. Let's just try it, honestly. The only thing about this is it feels kind of like a pomade, like it feels waxy, so I think I'm gonna have to set on top of it so that it doesn't move because it feels kind of oily, but it's really pretty. It's definitely more sheen than I expected, but it looks really good. I think I'm actually gonna go in with that white shade. Oh, it's like a pinky color. Maybe not then, because that's, well, I guess we could try. Why not? Okay, that added so much more to that already. It is like pink reflective, so piercing somewhere in my room, my lip piercing, so that's why I don't have it in right now. I totally forgot until I just looked down at my lips. I was like, something's missing. But now we're gonna do the eyeshadow. Okay, I'm really excited to try this because this has a lot of pretty shades in it. I think I'm gonna go for a more smoky eye type of look. The one thing that sucks is that this doesn't have a matte black shade. So we're gonna have to improvise just a little bit. I think I'm actually maybe gonna go in with this gray color here and take that on like a packing brush. Do have that like chalky nostalgic eyeshadow smell, and honestly the payoff isn't that bad. Like it's obviously it's showing up, it's just a little bit lighter in color, but it's definitely there. I think it looks really pretty actually. I did a wing on that side, so let me do it on this side too. There's not really any fallout either. They're just very powdery, as you can see. I'm gonna try to take that shimmery black shade and put it on the outer corner for a little bit more depth. I just hate shimmery black colors because they don't really blend out that well, I feel like. See, that didn't really do like a whole lot. It's adding like a little bit of dimension, but it just looks dull. I definitely had to use a lot to build it up to that color. So I think I'm gonna leave that how it is. And I do want to try one of these again. So what color shall we go in with? The blue looks really pretty. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. It's more like a periwinkle color, honestly. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Let's go in with that. I'm gonna swatch the other colors just to show you. These feel like really high quality shimmer eyeshadows. Like these are really nice. Yeah, those are stunning. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the periwinkle color and put that on the inner part. Or I always use my finger with shimmers just because I feel like brushes just don't pick up shimmers that well, regardless of if it's a good shimmer or not. They just don't pick them up. So I always take it on my finger. I'm really surprised by the consistency of these because they're very soft. They feel like high quality shimmers, which I love. I'm gonna go in now with the eyeliners. I'm gonna smudge first with the pencil. Oh, okay, here's how it looks. It looks pretty good. Color payoff is definitely there. And now let's try the felt tip. I'm not gonna do a crazy big wing or anything, but this looks like a basic felt tip pencil or eyeliner. Initially, I don't think it's as pigmented as the NYX or Sugar Pill one, but it still has good payoff. Like obviously you could still see it. Everything's working out in this video. Like I feel like I'm having good luck or something because everything is looking good so far. Let's try this mascara, I guess. This is kind of similar to the most mascaras I use. I use the Milk Makeup Kush mascara, and that one is like my holy grail. I'll never use anything else type of mascara. So we're gonna try this one. I don't usually like many drugstore mascaras. If this gives me volume, that's all that really matters. That's the brush. I like a thicker brush usually. Has no volumizing effect at all. I feel like I just coated them with black paint. Like obviously you can see them, but they don't look any longer than before. This might be the first fail of products that I don't like. It gave me what it needed to, but it didn't do the volumizing part, which I usually like. So now we have to figure out what lashes we want to go in with. I'm thinking these lashes, honestly, from LA Colors. Let's see how they look. If we don't like these ones, we can try another pair. I already know I'm gonna have to trim these a little bit because they're a little too long. They do feel very thick and plasticky, so I hope they don't hurt my eyes. They look really plasticky. Okay, maybe I don't like those as much as I thought. Let's try on another pair. I know I like Kiss lashes, so I could just go in default with these and know that I'm gonna like them, but let's see how they look because they don't look as dramatic as I would like. If not, we'll go in with the other ones, like the pack of eyelashes. Try these ones, just for fun. Let's try all of them. Let's see which ones we're gonna like the best. These don't feel as thick as the other ones from LA Girl, or is it LA Colors? LA colors. I don't really know the difference. I think we'll go in with these ones, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna trim these and put them on, and then, well, I have to try the eyelash glue, so let me trim them and then we'll do it together. Okay, here's the lash glue. It looks similar to the one I use, honestly, and it smells similar too. It doesn't have like that gross ishy smell that the Duo lash glue has. Okay, I think while we wait for those lashes to dry, we can try the bronzer that I don't think is gonna be my shade. So let's try the bronzer. Pretty good pigment. Honestly, not bad. I thought it would be more muddy, but it honestly looks pretty good. Bronze to my face. It's not as pigmented, which I actually like a little bit more. I already feel like I have enough blush on, but I did buy this, so we're gonna try it. See, the thing is I already have the liquid blush on, so let's put it here. Yeah, that's really pretty. Everything's a hit, guys. I feel like this isn't even a challenge because of how good everything is so far. These eyelashes are really pretty as well, and I think they match the look. Here's how they look up close. I think they look really pretty. We're nearing the end. I think we literally just have lips to do, which is just the lip liner and the lip gloss. So let's see how this lip liner does. I don't really like retractable lip liners. I'm like a wooden pencil lip liner girly, so let's see how this works. Sometimes the retractable ones aren't pigmented enough or they're too pigmented. Let's try it out. Here's the color. Looks more orange than brown in my opinion. I really thought I got a lipstick, but I guess I didn't. So we're gonna have to do like an ombre situation. Doesn't look bad, honestly. Does not look bad. And the color's okay. It looks just a little orange. Let's try this lip gloss. This is just like a shimmery white color, which is like normally what I go for. My favorite lip gloss is the one I found from Dollar Tree, and I can't find it again. So I'm literally gonna have to cherish it until I can find it again, but this is gonna replace it, honestly. It smells like a Lip Smackers, and that color, it's just perfect. It looks so good. Wow, okay, so we actually need to try that highlighter. I totally forgot. We'll go over everything, but I think you know my verdict on everything so far. It looks really, really good. My face looks like it normally would with my normal base routine, so I'm really happy about that. Last concern with the Dollar Tree one was the coverage just wasn't there. There was like no coverage on the foundation. Let's try this highlighter. Hopefully it's the same formula as I remember. Look at that. We're bringing back 2016 with that highlighter. That honestly could be a dupe for Becca's Champagne Pop, which I still have. I'll do a little on the nose as well. A little bit of this highlighter as well. Let's do it on the brow bone. Look at that. Okay, I think we're done. Let me go do my hair and we'll be right back. All right, I literally didn't do anything to my hair. I kind of just took it down and left it how it was. But honestly, I think the makeup speaks for itself. And honestly, going into this video, I didn't have much hopes because although everything was like $5 and under, I was still like, okay, it's cheaper makeup, so it might not be as good. But I was pleasantly surprised with how my makeup turned out. My skin looks really good. The foundation match is literally perfect. I love the eyeshadow. The eyelashes are really pretty. The lip combo is pretty. I'm gonna go buy more of those eyebrow pencils because they're cheap and they work really well. I literally love everything. So I feel like if you're looking for products on a budget, definitely go to Five Below. I honestly think they have better products than TJ Maxx, especially when it comes to complexion products like foundations, concealers, all that stuff. Definitely go there instead of TJ Maxx and Dollar Tree. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and what other videos you want to see from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.